You might not know the word Eaaaasy, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Timeout, Colorado.
Line gets set, first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Now on second down. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To the air, it's Wade. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He leaves it with his back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Oh, it's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
The Buffaloes are marching down the field. Now they're going to throw it. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that route.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Roberson. He's got it. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He wants to throw it again. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. taking it the other way. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He breaks a tackle. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Game 2. Third down coming.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Wade. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide.
He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
That really nice job on the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Kansas State 7, Colorado 0.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and you'll get some groans from the fan base on that call. 3rd and long, you'd like to see your team air it out. I know you got the lead, but try to slip the draw play. And listen, the draw play is one of those plays, if you fool them, it might work, but it's a tough play unless you fool a lot of people.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Back to throw, it's Wade. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Roberson. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Giddens. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it down the right side. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado!
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Eaaaasy. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback, wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Roberson. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps right there.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Ainsi no sudou, no try recessão.
They've misfired
Nah, he's suspended.
Already. Can they change
passes they did is crazy. What happened?
I think the nigga quit a game.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass.
So I think they suspended him for like three weeks.
To make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Surprised the nigga ain't quit the league.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get sent to.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Last name Isaac. Whose last name's Isaac?
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies
In the NBA?
dudes
Yeah.
falling all over the place.
Jonathan.
They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced
On the Magic.
incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they made it to the house where they found the 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. No return coming. He'll crawl for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
How everything been good?
Yeah, it's been, it's been so-so.
The offense burned his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Niggas get me excited. Niggas, it's mad funny though. We got the Christmas party coming up soon.
What, like a
Just
birthday?
enough time for one
Yeah,
final
so
play in this half.
see how that shit gonna go.
It's thrown by somebody on the side, or the company actually throws it for y'all?
Usually somebody tries to like look up a location that could just, you know, give us a little spot or something. Shit somewhere, I think in Queens.
They're doing like a Secret Santa, or?
Nah. Just vibes. I think it's like free drinks from like 6 to like 11 or something like that. Or something. But other than that, bro, I'm trying to just get in my bag. I'm trying to get my own space. That's it. And of course, you know, when you, nah. More so on Brooklyn or Queens. But of course, when I say yo, I'm gonna start saving up. The fusion wanna give me problems, bro.
Oh no, that's how life happens. Life has to life. As soon as you try to do some shit, you get it. You say you got to get a new phone. Your phone stop working. Nah, that's life.
I said no way, and I'm like, okay, I take it to the shop. I'm thinking it's gonna be a couple hundred, maybe 15 at max. Like she told me, she was like, yeah, with labor and the parts, it's gonna be anywhere from 5,500 to 7,500. I said, yo,
That's a new car. No, that's
that's
a new car.
that's
Y'all can somebody can convict this shit up.
So that's exactly what I said. I said, nah. So wait, hold on. I was like, yo, I get that.
Is it even drivable like that, or what needs to be done has to be fixed for it to drive?
I'm figuring this shit, yo. It stalled out on me one time when I was in Jersey on the Gothams Bridge. It stalled out once, but after that, then like I figured what I gotta do. I can't turn my heat on, bro. Like I turned the heat on, it's clipped for the car. Like it's really. So I was riding home. Shit was bad brick last night. I said, "Fuck it, though. It's gonna get me home." Like.
So what is that? 75 is crazy. What are they saying is wrong?
I gotta put you. So it's my engine coolant. There's a leak and it's an internal leak. So the shit is leaking inside, and it could cause problems with the engine. But peep this. I'm looking up online just to figure out the problem. Apparently this year, there's a class action lawsuit against Ford because of that, because they know that's a problem. So I'm like, yo, these niggas ain't shit for real, bro.
On your model of Fusion too?
Yep. Yep. That's exactly. I remember when you were talking about that. I'm like, nah, son. There's mad fusions too on that list. Like it's the same problem. Like after a couple of years, your engine coolant was. Because I remember I took my shit to get an oil change. The nigga, he was like, yo, when's the last time you put coolant in? I was like, yo, I just put it in a couple months ago. What are you talking about? He showed me this shit. Shit was bone dry. I'm like, oh. And then even on top of that, one time I was driving somewhere and then that shit came on, the temperature, the engine coolant shit, it came up on my dash. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like I just put my shit in. Like
motion from the offense.
Now I got started. Wow.
So you know what you're looking for, or you got
That's the thing, cause I wasn't trying to settle my next car. Like I was like, I'm gonna lease, I'm gonna get something, get a little something. Now I don't know, bro.
Yo, life is really the setup, yo. Nigga got to force your head down.
He's gonna have to turn one loose downfield. With the catch, it's right.
You wanted like something foreign, or you just wanted to make sure it was something like you?
I wanted my car, like, you know, like something like, alright, yeah, this is my shit. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna live within my means, but I wanted like a Volvo. But then I wanted that, like, you know, after I kind of like got settled type shit. But apparently that's out the window, like.
Volvo was a good car too. They said shit's too. And they had started making Volvos look better. Like before, Volvos, like it was a good car, but it wasn't like kind of.
It didn't look
all
good.
Cars is fashionable now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give on the inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
See, they need more runs like that. Just it's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning.
Shit, what about you? Solid?
Yeah.
This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And he just overshot his man. And
Y'all got the trend going on, the little elf on the shelf shit that everybody be doing?
Go. No. What's that?
I don't know. Apparently, it's some shit you just doing jokes where you leave an elf doing something stupid to fool the kids, make it seem like they're around and they sleepy.
Hey.
first down from the 30.
Who was doing something?
Wide out in motion. To the air. It's Wade. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
Thank you.
And here's the third interception of the night. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
I can never shoot in God.
He wastes no time and comes
In
out
game.
throwing.
In God with this game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Suddenly I can shoot with my guard, like whose 3 is like 8 points less.
Then with your actual, that's what be making me scared, because I don't want to make a 3-point shooting wing with like crazy 3-point shooting.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
I feel like with a guard you don't even need a crazy shot. I mean, like, I could tell that it's low because some games that might be off, but you find a
The
form.
defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. And here comes the offense on second down.
Good defense.
The give. Can anyone catch? Got enough space. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
We know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash.
And as a big nigga,
Arkansas was far from the friendly
you gotta make 2 or 3 greens at that, and I know slightlys.
Oh, I'm
time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top-15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
every time, guys.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops the throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of a dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
What is this point guard doing? Like, what is this nigga doing?
And it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was going to score a touchdown. And then, man, what a big turn of events. Talk about shifting momentum. He coughs it up, gives it to the other team.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
How can he make a fucking shot? Like,
looking downfield, it's Roberson. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a
back to my dog. This should get me tight.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They're facing a 3rd down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat.
I needed you to pick up one block.
Really nice
That's
stop
what we
there
gotta
for
do.
this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kansas State will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Still in the office?
Yeah.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Finding my other cup. I'm short on my cup, and this is the only cup I'm drinking, but it's my coffee bean shield.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground. And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more green.
I don't even know why I did that. Because that's oh my God, it's tough.
That's the pledge I bought.
That looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
Wait, yeah, I got it. Right, and you know your son was sleeping on that chair. And it all up.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way
And
down
y'all
the field
swear
to
it's
get the
only
first.
me then, but it's
Instead, they
not.
go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative.
I just
That's
can't
what
make
you
a
would say,
shot.
the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Just keeps moving. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt to try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. K-State has the ball back in the power cat offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Quarterback will audible. Right back to the well. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got some room to run. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. They've got the lead here in the 4th. The 18 unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Wow, I can't make one single shot.
In the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Breaks the tackle. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Wants to throw. It's Wade.
Because what are you doing full pump fakes for? Like,
oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Horn. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force the negative play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
All right, 4th quarter now, you're trailing, and the sense of urgency has to go up for everybody right now. Quarterback and wide receiver, you're going to have to hit some of these throws, David, to get back in this game.
Yeah, and when you got the lead on the other side, defense, I'm playing tight coverage, making them earn it. I want that clock to tick, and that was a really good play by the offense. Pretty good coverage by the defense, but I got to make them earn it all the way down the field.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
3rd down following the sack by the D. Quick strike complete. Just plowing ahead. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to throw, it's Wade. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Got it in the middle. It's Horn. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Switch back. We found it. All right, let's go.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
They let him make that. That's crazy.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
5,000 on him. That's the nigga that's got him.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,
yeah, I only scored a touchdown. One touchdown a quarter. So league's 28 points. Come on.
This team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do.
Oh my gosh. Can't miss that.